Hello again. This is Doug, the 2-Minute Gardener. Time to talk about backyard landscape lighting ideas. Boy, I've been doing this for 20 years, and it's amazing how much lighting has changed in those 20 years. Thanks to these LED lights, you can power so many different lights for so little electricity. So let's go through some of the basics and starting with path lights. So path lights are basically lights that do exactly that. They illuminate some kind of pathway. Lots of different styles, and by the way, there are links in the comment section for the two sets of lights that you're going to see here, FXL and the wonderful luminaire lights as well. So path lights basically are shooting down on a path, and that was a modern style. Here's a more traditional style, still a wonderful, wonderful look. Really, good for both safety and aesthetics. This kind of lights up both the plants next to the path and making the path easy. And in this case, they're trying to get to the little seating area. But now this leads to the next one, Uplights, a great companion to path lights. These are basically lights that shoot up, typically lighting trees, buildings, those kind of things. Now, the key thing you have to realize with uplights is they have different beam spreads. If you're lighting a tree like that, you're going to want a wide beam spread. Same thing with a building like that, you're going to want a nice wide beam spread. Skinnier trees, you want a skinnier beam spread. So when you're doing those uplights, pay attention to that. All right, next we have Steplights, a really important safety device. Now, Steplights can be really subtle. This one just kind of tucked in a tight little area. It's only about 1 inch thick by about 6 inches wide, but it lights up those steps really nice. You can also light up steps from the side, as you see in that one. Again, nice safe lights to get up and down the steps. And then the next one are downlights. That's exactly what they say. You mount them up high and shoot them down low. And a couple different kinds of downlights. You can have these kind that are fixed in position. They just shoot straight down, and this particular one's FX Luminaire. And then you can also have these angled downlights that kind of can be pointed in certain directions. For example, in this one, we have fixed downlights in the patio. We have angled downlights that are lighting the chimney to kind of give it some nice accent lights, as well as angled lights to light up that barbecue area, because it creates both a nice ambiance for entertaining as well as a practical thing of just being able to see the outdoor kitchen and work on it. Which leads me to the next and final in our sets of lights, accent lighting. Now, there's all different kinds of accent lighting. The most common one are, of course, these cafe lights, which are available everywhere. Again, links in the video description. These actually are programmable to do all kinds of colors. It's really kind of a cool combination. But basically, these get rigged on trees, posts. If you're doing a really long span, you want to do a wire like you see there to kind of stabilize it so it's not pulling down the post. But these create just, again, a wonderful ambiance for outdoor entertaining to get you and your friends and family out there at night and enjoying this beautiful landscape that you've built. Well, that's all the time we have for today. This is Doug, the 2-Minute Gardener, saying if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to get more of my garden videos. Until next time, this is Doug, the 2-Minute Gardener, saying thanks for watching.